Finna make a little story time, you know what I'm saying, about the time that I was boxing with some dude in my neighborhood. Look who's is, my little friend Black, my little friend. Yeah, man, people, I'm outside, you know what I'm saying, in my hood. You can see by the street lights and behind me. Yeah, story time about the day I had gotten into a little battle, you know what I'm saying, with somebody in the neighborhood. This was a long time ago, y'all. This was like probably when I was like 13 years old. 13 years old, man. That was like what? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That was like 9 years ago. I'm 21 now, you know what I mean? But yeah, story times about that day. And how it happened was my friend, man, shout out to my friend though, man. He don't live here no more. He moved to he moved to some apartments. Like not around here, but like pretty far from here. And like we don't talk and stuff no more, you know what I mean? It's not like, you know how like sometimes you just don't be talking to people no more. Well, yeah, we don't talk no more and stuff. And how it happened was, man, you know, when you ride bikes as little kids, we used to ride bikes in the neighborhood all the time, you know what I mean? Just chilling and having fun. And my friend, he used to have this bike that he used to leave outside. And the person that I'm talking about that I had got into it with, they lived down the street where I'm going. You know what I mean? They lived all the way down here if you go all the way that way. You know what I'm saying? They didn't live in my neighborhood, but they lived on the other side of the neighborhood. So what happened was he used to come over here. He used to walk over here and stuff. You know what I mean? Just to like see what's going on. And me and my friends, we used to see him. We seen him a couple times. You know what I mean? We seen him a couple times before this happened. And one night, man, he had came over, and I was walking outside my friend's house. I was like, "What the fuck, bro?" I had walked out my friend's house, like, because like like you know when you used to stay at your friend's house and just chill and play video games and shit. That's what we used to do. We used to chill. We used to chill and play video games. And that nigga, I'm finna walk back to my house. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, I seen him, bro. I seen him walk. I seen him grabbing my bike. I seen him grabbing my friend's bike with his sister, because he used to have a sister. And I seen him grabbing the bike, and I was like, what the fuck? So I opened my friend's door. I was like, yo, bro. I was like, yo, come outside, bro. And he was like, why? I said, bro, somebody tried to take your bike. And his mom and his dad were in the living room. And like my friend, like right when you walk in the front. Oh shit. What the fuck, bro? Bro, there was like a whole bunch of cats right there, bro. Literally, bro, there was like freaking like, bro, there was like 12 cats just staying like on the ground, bro. This little dog just seen them. Bro, that shit was crazy, bro. It was like 12 cats, bro, laying on the ground, bro. I didn't know. I thought it was like one cat, but there was like a whole bunch of them, bro. Damn, bro, them boys jumped over that gate like it was nothing. But yeah, well, they came outside and they were like, hey, what you doing? And he was like, oh shit, like he had paused, he had got scared, and they were like, what are you doing? They were like, what are you doing? And he was like, oh shit. He was like, nothing. And then like his dad was like, nah, you trying to steal his bike and stuff. You trying to take his bike. They were trying to take his bike and stuff. He goes, you trying to take my son's bike? And he goes, nah, man. He goes, I ain't trying to do that. And then they like right when he said that, he dropped the bike, bro, and he took off running. And so they knew he was trying to take his bike. And then his dad was like, he goes, don't come back over here, you motherfucker. He goes, oh, I'll beat your ass, or like, you know what I mean, all that shit. And so the kid, before he left, he was like, man, he pointed at me. He goes, I'm gonna get you, watch. He goes, I'm gonna get you. And I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, oh shit. And like this, I don't think he went to my school. Cause like, bro, remember I was like 13 years old right there. So I was barely like in 5th grade. Yeah, I was in 5th grade. And he went, how you say it? He had when I got off the bus. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was kind of nervous, bro, cause like I was 13, bro. I was small. This nigga, he was big as fuck. It was a Mexican, but he was big, bro. He was fat too, bro, and like he was bigger than me and shit. And I was like, damn, bro. I was like, fuck. I was like, man, what am I gonna do, bro? And my friend, bro, You know what, man? I ain't gonna lie, man. That nigga, bitch ass nigga, bro, cause he didn't even fucking help me, dude. And it was his bike. You know what I'm saying? And that my friend, we ain't friends no more because that nigga was talking shit on Facebook about me. You know what I'm saying? So fuck that nigga. Like for real, fuck that nigga. He a bitch ass nigga. Anyways, I used to beat that nigga's ass all the time. But but yeah, man. That guy got off the bike. I mean, he got off the bus and he was behind me, and I seen that nigga, and I was like, oh shit, bro. I told my friend, I was like, bro, you got my back, bro? And he didn't say anything, so I was like, oh, this bitch ass nigga don't got my back. So I was like, fuck this nigga then. So, and like there was two girls walking behind me, bro, because like we had girls living in our street, so there was like two of them walking behind me, and this nigga, he's getting closer and closer with his sister, and he's taking off his shirt and shit. And I'm scared as fuck, nigga, cause I'm like, oh my god, bro, what's the fuck's finna happen? You know what I mean? And I had my binder in my hand and everything. And then this dude, he come outside, bro. He walks behind me, and he goes, what's up? He goes, what's up, nigga? He goes, you a snitching ass nigga. And I was like, what the fuck you talking? I told him straight up. I said, what the fuck you talking about? I said, that was my friend's bike. I said, that's his bike. And he goes, nah, fuck that shit. This motherfucking bitch ass nigga, bro. He fucking pushed me to the ground, bro. He pushed me, and I fell down, and I was like, oh shit. And I was like, fuck, bro, I'm gonna have to fight this nigga. So I got up, bro. I got up, and he was like trying to hit me and shit. But I got up, and remember, I was young at that time, so he grabbed my shirt and he pulled it over my head. He pulled my shirt over my head, and I was swinging, bro. Like we was getting into it, bro. He was doing what he was doing to me, and I was hitting him back. You know what I mean? And then he ended up like, how do you say it? He ended up like pushing me against the gate, and I had got like against the gate and shit. And how do you say it? Yeah, man, like he was swinging at me, bro, and all I remember, I was looking at the girls, cause like I had my shirt over my head, and like I was hitting him, I was hitting that nigga good, bro, cause I could feel him going down, and he was big as fuck, cause I was swinging at that nigga, and I was hitting him hard, bro, and I could feel him like getting fucked up. He was like, oh shit, I could feel him like going down and getting fucked up and shit, and so after that, I pulled my shirt over my head. I took it off, and like I started swinging and shit, and I kept on hitting him. He was hitting me too, and then all of a sudden, bro, like his dad had came. His dad had pulled up in a car, and he goes, "Hey, what are y'all doing?" Cause they live like right down the street, like a couple houses down. He goes, "Hey, what are y'all doing?" He goes, "What are y'all doing?" And I was like, man, and his dad told him, get in the car. He told him to get in the car, so he got in the car. So man, there's a big ass dog right there. I gotta get the fuck out of here. And then he told him to get in the car. Shh. And he told him get in the car. And I was like, he goes, what happened? He asked me, what happened? Why y'all fighting? He goes, why y'all doing this? And I was like, man, because I said he has stole my friend's bike, man. I mean, he didn't steal my friend's bike, but he tried to steal my friend's bike. And he goes, oh, he tried to steal your, he goes, his dad didn't really understand what I was saying. He goes, what? I said, he tried to steal my friend's bike. And my fucking friend, bro, left me, bro. He left me and everything, bro. He was gone and everything. And I was like, look at my little dog. He had left me and everything, man. All of that stuff. And yeah, he was gone and stuff. And the girls, they had left and everything, bro. Man, they didn't give a fuck, nigga. And yeah, that bitch ass nigga, bro, he was in the car. He was like, and you know what I'm saying, his dad was like, all right, man. He told his son, I'm gonna tell him not to do that no more. And I walked home, bro. And I was walking home, man. I was fixing my shirt, you know what I'm saying? And I was fixing my shirt and shit. And how do you say it? Yeah, I was fixing my shirt, and I was fixing my binder because a lot of stuff had fell out. And I just walked home, bro, and I was like, man, bro, I was like, that's some fucking bullshit, bro. I was like, that bullshit ass nigga, bro, and all of that shit. And you know what I mean? And I was like, I walked home because my mom and my brother were waiting for me because like you know what I'm saying? Like, I get off the bus at a certain time, and it took me a long time to get home. So they were wondering where I was at, and I told them what happened. I said, man, I just got into it with some fucking guy down the street. Black. I was like, I got into it with some fucking guy down the street, and they was like, oh, what happened? I was like, and I told them the story, what happened. You know what I mean? Everything that happened. They were like, oh, all right. You know what I'm saying? But they was like, hope you okay. And yeah, man, that was a fucking. It happened a long time ago, man. Time I had got into it with a fucking dude. But yeah, man, that was a story time right there. Let me know what y'all think of that story time, man. Let me know if y'all liked it. Let me know if y'all want to hear more story times, man. I got some more story times about when I was young. And you know what I mean? About me and my friend. We had jumped some guy coming off the bus. If y'all want to hear that story time, man, let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? And let me know if y'all want me to do more story times walking down my street. And yeah, man, thanks for all the people that clicked on this video, that watched it all the way to the end, man. Y'all some real ones, man. And thanks for subscribing to my channel, man, supporting me, man. For real, man. I got some more good videos coming in the future, man. And yeah, man, thanks to all y'all, man, for real. And yeah, man, drop a like. And yeah, man, let me know if y'all want to hear more story times, man, for real. Thanks for watching the video, man. I'm almost at 200 subscribers. Thanks. Peace.